and then again with one case in Aloy. Consequently, we constituted a district task force chaired by the RDC, and we adopted measures to ensure that we contain the outbreak. Last week when we sat, total number of cases were 105, and more cases were reported. The number as we speak cumulative now is about 150 cases. Foot and mouth disease is a serious animal disease. We thought it wise as a task force to put restrictions in movement of animals.
Dalili kendo wacho ni ya district meisha okwayo piyath machopo ka konyo le ama enogi kara kore dak ikabedo mangegi.
Vaccinations are ongoing. We have written for request for 40,000 doses of vaccines to continue vaccinating animals, to keep them safe during this period. And that's what we will do. These are entirely free. These vaccines will be administered free of charge. We were discussing options whether rich farmers can do it at their cost, but we found that these vaccines must be accessed from government stores. They are not in private stores, so nobody will sell them from private facilities.
NK Twali Bashile, Jangi RDC Mipakwati District, Unyutunia ya tuoma mako dolea kotiengi eni, etirach makwe, manke besendo lea, mikin gutie dieng, urombe, diegi, karachelo kukul, ashile, wacho tuoma eni, utie kanemeo peko, nejurufuru palea, e district Mipakwati.
Yes, it's true that we have a ban in one of the 3 sub-counties of Pakwach district that are being affected by foot and mouth disease. Last year, our Department of Veterinary, more especially the surveillance focal point person for diseases in the district, detected that there was a disease, and then this report was compiled, immediately sent to the Ministry of Animal Industry and Fisheries, MAIF, for which they sent their experts to verify whether this is what is happening on ground. It was last year around September. By October, results came out, and samples taken out of the farms in the 3 sub-counties showed that this disease was there. We tried to observe and look around and see. Out of the seven farms carried out, at least 5 were affected.
Jok miwotu pale ya Pakwach district utie peni joko ya lea magi ai kabedo matongtong mapeko nitie igi karako gidikire kulea magitie kama tuombe iem. Alfred Jawok, West Nile TV, LEMB ANGEYA.
Niwe kumaisha rao nyengite ungupa NRM Nebi District bewoto maber tishenu sha kumanda urundu pirario ya bungwen padwi mirachel ore lifario kupirario ya bish mutu minindario padwi mirario ore lifario kupirario ya bish juluongu luagdan ma ore migishaka para bora nishedi malo I district esha nineno niya gitiu maber thayub eni wake wanen lembe mazao.
Nindu wadek mipedho manke yeko nying pa National Resistance Movement NRM in Nebi District ushako maber kowel dana moshidho maduong yopa NRM enune ushako nindu piropo ngwen padwi mirachiel man bitum dachiel padwi mirario manke kadho maber kadok nuango wel dana marado maoro migishaka para bora nitundu piradek wel gisago mabeshidho kanineno nyingi buku ma eni yop maine kare mokadha ngech ininda para dek padimira adek man ken tunda para bero padimira dek oreli farok da para ngwen echa utie peni yeko nying jo member mi NRM pini neno ni ya gibedu nuti ibuko mi yer mi oreli farok piro bisiel karane madit pa NRM Nebi District Honorable Ngan Kizitu unyutu yom chwinye ekom yop mayeni mewachi ni ya yop nebe temere maber shalo giwako lwak dano le pilembe.
Following the digitalization of the results of the last display and update of the members register, the NRM party headquarters has embarked on field work for the second round of the exercise, which is to start today, 29 January 2025, and it will run for 3 days until Friday 31st, 2025, and on day 4, that is Saturday 1st, there will be the barazas or community meeting at the village to try to look at rectification of issues that have been picked from the first round. Then this exercise has also given chance to members, including the students who were not around in the first round, to get enrolled into the members register.
Joel Obonyo, Jakub Kin Yup Maini Go Nebi, Ewat Niaya Ishara Mapol, Inebi District Municipality, Karachal ko Go Nebi, Yup Mier pa NRM Enune, Inini Mirachel, Okadmaber, Manke Loakdano for LEMB.
Going on. Sensitization is still going on, and the adverts are running. As the days progress and the message gets kicked in, as in once it comes into consciousness of most of the voting public, they will eventually come through to come and check their names. And on top of that, if you check in the urban areas, there's a lot of activities, so it's sort of as people finish up their activities, then they eventually go and check the particulars of their names. But in the rural areas, they're very interested in checking their names, and I'm sure that
Honorable Ngirike Geoffrey, Muteme Amine Municipality, Oachnia ya Yupenune etie, Dugola Kodugola, Ewakolwakdano, Man Rombo, Karashelo Kodugo LEMB ANGEYA.
Because most of our youth and most of our people are yet focusing on the general elections registration. And because in that registration, that is where they're going to get their NINI number. And that is why we are seeing them coming overwhelmingly. But now I think by within some few days after they have concluded this, they can now come back, particularly for NRM supporters. They have to come and then register. Now I'm encouraging them all that after registering from the government, cross to your village, cross to your ward, and check your names, whether your names are there, so that the young ones who are coming, you also register as a party member.
Ikabiru Mangeke, Pekomutie Niaya, Village Matongtong, Lembetie Buku, Pa NRM Enune, Madana Mapol Ginwango Nyingi, Kadok Nwango, Delo Madit Pa NRM, O for Jurip Kind ONC, Jurotich Pa NRM, Pinketo Lembe Kadamaber, Alfred Jawok, West Nile TV, LEMB ANGEYA.
Foshni Alfred Jawok pinikelo ala maisha alara pango amunya ite jago mi alui manuangre district mi pakwash lembenu weshre I pajako loka madit mobedu I alui manuangre I pakwash district majulu ngulu agdanu mkabedu shani nanu ni agijigu alara pango amikinge man niti kuyore mikush pinijigu peko mawok wake wanen lembe mazao.
Alui sub-county manuangre pakwach district uteka kado imedre milara pangom mobe nyayo telo tole kin lwak dano. Sub-county mecha nanginge pe mor ngom mutie pach mamigi man kedo kune lembe marach milweny mobe kadhi lembe pangom maine nyutren du pirarau ya bora padima eni isawa miyik pa jakoloka shell Tonio Mito ya Alui sub-county iparo patrali bashile jange RDC mi pakwach district lara pangom utie ni komedre mitu pangom madana mapol magebe furufur luor palea karashalo kupangom remo bekelo lembe.
Alui has land challenges more than that. So please, issues of land, let us go home. First of all, right now, if you go to the office of RDC, a bulk of problems emanating from land. When you go to court, today was Tuesday, criminal. But when you come to Monday, our elders, our grandfathers, whom you think will now be resting at home, his peace is being disturbed, and is even carried in a motorcycle taken to court. The only problem is land. Why can't we speak to our spirits and we speak the truth? So that the land issue becomes within ourselves. You see that? It has caused a lot of things. People are fighting. People are doing everything. So, my people of Alui, please, I know people used not to think about land. But day and night we're sleeping so productively. The population is growing. As the population grows, the land size remains what? Stagnant. And we begin now scrambling over this.
Honorable Jenavur Pachata, Mauti Jawang Jumamegu Mipakwach district on Mokuchik, watching Lwak Danama Paul Gibel Warongo Mamegi, Mainore Bekelo Lembe, Melara Pango Mikabedone, Honorable Lavur Jenave Kwalwak Dano, Yaginwang Lema Chupokadaro, Peko Pangom Eni.
Le mewekirimo batiu ko de mabera kachango ko peny mutie ko wa. Ituabe kwa eunia. Atikane Jumamon ka wona peram ka pedu yerungo irke ped moko apar ka ko to ko kore pachperi. Wadong mano kwa chakrol wetingwa ikendo. Lumdepe ka wa pedu unu yerungo edako tekba. Wandung yuri lokacha edoko wa tek mandanda lemitedo.
Ngenya ya Lara Pangom Yalwe Sub County Pikare Malacho Bedunuti Mukelo Teleri Adiche Kolembe Mapol Jomamego Kodawia Rema Lembe Newe Mulukomge Komgembe Kokare Pinenwango Kon Michik Adugi Mweko di Police Pakwacho Nyutunia Kago Adut Maroma Parabich Milara Pangom Gibegitero Kubangcheng Alfred Jawok West Nile TV LEMB ANGEYA.
Watunda jiki pala mbangea mide sheng matin mabinu sabu sial ko bang sheng adwa ko fo shiringati miteka na West Nile TV nyenga teka shundwa fancy imediri kana West Nile TV ko yob mapol mbini wing Charles Street Talk Wister Time Movie Time shuku man Nile cast mabinu sawa share mruthini dogiri maber.